Ferrari is one of the most iconic and recognizable automotive brands in the world. Founded in 1947 by Enzo Ferrari, the company has established itself as a leader in the luxury sports car market, producing some of the most sought-after vehicles on the planet. Ferrari is known for its sleek and sophisticated designs, powerful engines, and incredible performance capabilities. In this video, we will take a closer look at some of the most popular Ferrari models and what makes them so special. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Ferrari models. Ferrari has a long and rich history of producing some of the most desirable sports cars in the world. From the iconic Ferrari 250 GTO to the more recent LaFerrari, the brand has always pushed the boundaries of automotive engineering. Let us take a closer look at some of the most popular Ferrari models. Ferrari 365 GTB/Daytona. The Ferrari 365 GTB/Daytona is by far the tamest and most luxurious Ferrari to drive on our list, but just because it's less agile and more comfortable than the rest doesn't mean it's boring or unworthy of its prancing horse logo. The 365 was designed with aerodynamics in mind, thus explaining why it almost looks like a massive bird's beak, but not something as ugly as a Marabou stork, but rather like a gorgeous toucan. Ferrari 599 GTO. The Ferrari 599 GTO was an enhanced 599, and also the third and last Ferrari to be fitted with the GTO badge after the 250 GTO and 288 GTO. Only 599 examples of the 599 GTO were ever made. And just like all other limited production Ferrari sports cars, the 599 GTO's interior was stripped down to the bare minimum. The GTO had not 1 inch of leather inside. The whole interior was constructed using Alcantara mesh and, of course, an unbelievable amount of carbon fiber. Ferrari 430 Scuderia. Here we are. The first mid-engine V8 Ferrari on our list, the 430 Scuderia. Yes, that's right, the F430's hot and scarce version was just called the 430 Scuderia. Ferrari decided to completely ditch the F in its name for some reason. The 430 Scuderias got its name from Ferrari's Grand Prix racing team, which started its journey back in 1929. The Scud's interior looked as if someone had ransacked everything they could take. There was no factory radio, no air conditioner, and even the Scuderia's floor is even just a bare metal plate. Once again, comfortability was never their intended purpose. Its end goal was to set fast lap times regardless of your spine's condition. Ferrari 250 GTO. The GTO badge in the 250's name is short for Gran Turismo Omologato, which is Italian for homologated Grand Tourer, and in plain English, this means it's a road-going version of the 250 Testarossa race car. Only 36 250 GTO models were ever produced. But not only was it one of the scarcest Ferraris ever built, but the most valuable, setting the highest auction price ever recorded at $48.4 million. The 250 GT might have been regarded as a grand touring car, but when you drove one, you would feel every single wrinkle on the road, and driving one is much more visceral than any other 60s racer. One unique quirk of the 250 GTO is it had a gated 5-speed dogleg gearbox. Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale. The Ferrari 360 was a monumental car for Ferrari since it was the F355 successor, but looked nowhere identical to its ancestors. It ditched its pop-up headlights for see-through ones and had a more flesh appearance than before. Now, the Challenge Stradale was almost an entirely different car from the standard 360 Modena. It's barely road legal if we're honest, and that's why we love it so much. Ferrari SF90 Stradale. We wouldn't be able to compile a list of the best Ferraris to drive without mentioning their most powerful sports car yet, the SF90 Stradale. It derives its name from Ferrari's racing team, who celebrated its 90th birthday in late 2019, and is Ferrari's second ever hybrid, right after the LaFerrari, of course. Every single bit of the SF90 is futuristic. Its exterior is designed with a combination of short, sharp edges and long, curvaceous body lines in mind. And its interior. We have one word to describe its interior: 9 screens. Yes, that's right. There are almost 10 screens that form the SF90's interior. Don't believe us? Check this interior overview out. With this upgraded technology, a lot of driver connection is lost to the process. It almost feels easy to drive. But on the other hand, that's only if you lack a heavy foot in your $500,000 Super PHEV. LaFerrari. Not only was the LaFerrari, yes we know, that's technically the Ferrari, a dramatically styled piece of art, but also a huge leap for Ferrari into the automotive future, as it was the first ever Ferrari to ever make use of a hybrid setup, and fewer than 500 were made. This configuration consisted of a 6.3-liter V12 alongside an electric motor that produced a total net horsepower of 949 and 664 pound-feet of torque. Its electric counterpart made accelerations ever more brutal, and as a result, this Italian hybrid supercar could go from 0 to 60 in as quick as 2.5 seconds, complete the standing quarter mile in 9.8 seconds, and will reach up to 218 miles per hour, according to Ferrari themselves. What makes Ferrari special? Ferrari's models are renowned for their exceptional performance, unique design, and unparalleled luxury. But what makes Ferrari so special? Here are a few key factors that set the brand apart from others in the automotive industry. Racing heritage. Ferrari has a long and rich history in motorsports, and this heritage is evident in every car the brand produces. From the iconic 250 GTO to the more recent LaFerrari, each model is designed with racing in mind. Ferrari's racing success has also helped to establish the brand as a symbol of performance and excellence. Innovation. Ferrari has always been at the forefront of automotive innovation. From the first mid-engine sports car to the first hybrid supercar, the brand has consistently pushed the boundaries of what is possible. Ferrari's commitment to innovation has also led to the development of new technologies that have revolutionized the automotive industry. That brings us to the end of this video. If you love similar content like this, take a look at my other videos. And if you like it, please smash the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.